All right, all right. Hopefully this works. I hope this works. I hope this works. What's going on? Hello, hello. It has been a hot minute. And I agree, Radio Tales. I've always been a fan of jazz music. Jazz music's always been fun to me. It's always been nice and cozy, nice and relaxing. But it's been a while since we did a stream. Been a very, very long time since we did a stream. So, got to sort of like review / stream key for the game. So, wanted to sort of play it, see how it is. It looks really cool. I love the art style, the whole aesthetics of it. And so we're going to check it out. I don't know if we're going to do a full playthrough of it, depending on how long it is. But I definitely do want to at least try it out, play it, see how it is. I'm also using a different streaming software called Meld Studio. I wanted to try it out and see how it goes. So if things are a little bit different, that's why. Hey, appreciate it, man. We definitely need to get on some more like Star Citizen and stuff too. Definitely need to play some games and stuff. That I got like more of a steady work schedule and stuff. I'll be able to have a little more free time to play games and things too. So definitely we'll be playing more of that. I know we haven't played Rivals in a minute. A lot of games that came out and stuff too. I also need to finish Resident Evil, but I'm going to try and record this as well. I don't know if it's going to work. We're gonna see, because Meld's been on some weird stuff. So let me see. I don't know if it's gonna let me record or not. Let me see. Yeah. Because I feel like it's locked up. It might have actually locked up my system a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But in any case, let's go ahead and get started. I am using the VTuber today, so there's that. Alright, so we got 3 difficulty settings. We got Rookie, we got Detective, and we got Super Sleuth. I am just going to just play Detective normal mode. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer. I just want to play the game regularly. Oh yeah, whatever, man. Also found out a good reason why Star Citizen was so buggy for us, because this month was the free-to-play month. Oh, that makes sense. So they had like a bunch of influx of players and stuff, and they probably weren't expecting the huge capacity of people playing. So that definitely makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes sense. What drew me to this game was definitely the art style and how it looked. So I'm definitely curious to see how this is. I will say this. I saw IGN gave this game a 6 out of 10, and I shit you not, before we get started, I shit you not, one of the reasons they gave it a 6 out of 10 was because, and I quote, there was too much cheese. There was too much cheese. I'm gonna let you guys sit with that. A game about mouse detectives has too much cheese. So, yeah, no. Check out the posters. Quick and steady solve the race. Press shift to dash. Okay. That makes sense. Beware of your surroundings. Clues everywhere. Okay. Basically just these tips things. Let me move this. Actually going to move this a little bit. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Press M to use the brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket.
Okay, it kind of gives you where to go. Honestly, yeah, that IGN's been on some weird shit. Like, I don't understand them. They definitely been on some weird shit. Like, you're playing a game that's centered around mouses and detectives and stuff. Of course it's gonna have like mouse themed stuff. Like, I don't understand. All right. Am I supposed to jump on? I guess I'm supposed to jump on that, right? Fuck it.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Nah, but that shit drove me wild. All right, so there's no aim down the sight, so it's definitely one of these type of shooters. Okay. Alright, heal D, one swing to recover, press E to chug it.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Some ammo here. Pick the right tool for the job. Hold tab to bring up your arsenal.
Now, there's just one of them, huh?
Got some fisticuffs, huh?
Wasting my time.
Give him the old 1-2 uppercut. This is gonna be fun. Hey, what's up, Dylan? I feel like anytime IGN bashes a game, usually the opposite is correct one. I mean, honestly. You know, truth be told, it really depends on the reviewer. Because you have reviewers that just don't know what they're talking about. And then you have some that give, like, actually, like, really good in-depth, like, reviews on stuff. So it just depends. But, like, it's like the same situation when you get, like, the Pokemon game that had too much water. Like, the fuck kind of shit is that? Save smashing keeps you rushing. Use typewriter off. Okay, so the typewriter is basically a save. What's going on, brother? It has definitely been a while. How the fuck? The fuck am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I gotta play Snake with this? Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Why I oughta. Why I oughta. I didn't even read this. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, we got company.
You got a gun? Oh, you got a gun. You got a gun. Homie, they had a gun. Wire D, long white, and lead into the switches. Follow them to open connected doors. Okay. So basically, these are showing us where the switch for the doors are. Music's really catchy, though. Damn. That's his head. Music's really, really catchy. Some extra bullets. Okay, so that's not really too hard to figure out. Oh, you hear about the rumors of Witcher 3 DLC is going to bridge upcoming Witcher 4? That could be dope. I actually haven't heard of that. The last thing I heard about, like, the DLC for the Witcher 3 was supposed to be, like, the mod support for consoles.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
I guess this one's going to be Jason. Yeek. I probably should have used a gun on him. Hey, what's up, Keo? Alright, so there's no aiming down the sights, so just keep that in mind. With my aim, there's no aiming down the sights. I need some bullets. There we go. Nah, hands only run. Someone's definitely gonna have that posted on YouTube, I'd imagine. Just straight up hands. Super life waster, trust your luck. I mean, my luck is pretty shit. Let's go, baby. I'm here, excuses, champ. Not too bad, not too bad. Just started playing. Finally, got back to streaming. Thankfully, it's been a hot minute since I've been able to stream just because of life stuff, but we back. I'm gonna try and stream, get back to the whole 2 to 3 nights a week of streaming. Just different games. Indie games, RPGs. What I want to start doing, if I can, if I'm able to get like a little bit more stable on things, is I want to dedicate a night to like retro game streaming. Because I picked up a couple of retro games that I want to start playing. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ritsu? Or Ritu? I can't say. Or Kai. I don't know why I tried to say your first name. I know it's Kai. I know it's Kai. I don't know why I tried to say the rest of your name. What up, Kai? Like I don't know who you are. But yeah, definitely play some retro games. Contra would be one of them too. Haven't played Contra in years. Actually picked up Onimusha 1 and 2, so I want to play those at some point. Picked up Breath of Fire 4. Want to play that. Playing some Tokudachi Life. I've never touched it. All right, I'm gonna eat dinner with the wife and watch some Crat of the Creek. Ooh, that is actually a really good show. That is actually a good underrated show. But enjoy your dinner. Tell the wife I said hi. Yeah, Craig of the Creek is hilarious. I've been binging the fuck out of it. So good. Oh, speaking of old cartoons, if you guys don't have Tubi, Tubi just got a string of like old Cartoon Network shows. Like I'm talking Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Powerpuff Girls, like a whole bunch of them. So if you ever want to watch some old cartoons, Tubi's the way to go. Might head out, but have a good one. Hey, appreciate you, Kiel, stopping by, saying hi. It's good to see you again. Appreciate you, as always, stopping by. I know it's been a minute since I've been streaming. Dylan gave me a character suggestion to pick on my island. Okay, Kai, Batman. This man went straight Batman. Yes, Tubi also has Scooby-Doo, absolutely. This fucking guy's running away from me. Why I oughta. I don't know if anything out here. Probably like a secret or something. Or it's probably the way I gotta go coming down. Oh, I got no moves left. Okay. I was put on the spot, but I pick a superhero. That's fair. Ah, damn. If it's jammed, you can't do it again, I guess. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess if it's jammed, you can't open it. Can I shoot it? Nope. Okay. You know, game, I peer pressure you back on, Brandon. You know that's fair.
To the end, huh?
Have enough bullets here. Looks like we're about to have a boss fight. I got enough health.
Stop right there. Ah, hell. He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse. Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care. Fair enough.
I meant to say that was meant to say what game, but I'm dumb as shit. Nah, it's fine. You're good.
We'll see about that.
It's called Mouse PI Detective. Detective something. I forget the second part of the name. But it's a game I've had on my radar just because, like, any game with, like, a really good art style or, like, very, like, eye-catching art style draws me to it, and this definitely drew me to the game. Oh, hell shit.
What a crappy...
There we go. Mouse PI for hire. Appreciate it. That's what it is. PI for hire. Anyway, the punchline was pulling you back on Rivals with me. Remind me what your days off again are, Dylan. Is it Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday? I love the music. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. So I'm back to working a regular weekly schedule. So like I work Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. So while I can't play as early as I used to during your days off, I could definitely play a couple hours on Tuesday when I get off. Same thing on Wednesday. I can usually play for a couple hours.
Friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar.
BRB while this is playing.
Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something with
Had to get my tea.
old instinct, baby.
And yes, I'm glad Texas stopped being racist as well. It was getting really bad out here.
That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Also, my character's name is Jack Pepper. Clearly not a reference to Pepper Jack the cheese. Just want to throw that out there. Talk to Wanda.
Jack, over here.
Wanda Fuller.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kid.
Nah, Jack Pepper, legendary mouse PI, and not cheese. Exactly. Totally not
Goes
cheese.
by the name Magnificent Bandle, or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
Intellectually innocent is a valid way to insult someone, and I am going to use that. That's so good. Intellectually innocent. I was doing a little bit of...
A lot of heat for one crime scene.
Absolutely stealing that.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
This shit actually worked. Can't believe that worked. Intellectually innocent's wild.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now. Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
There, I got some money over here. I don't know what the money's for. I'm assuming it's gonna be for something. Like maybe upgrades or something, or like weapons. this all about? Can I go down here? Well, fire hurts.
Oh, damn it. Where's that darn key?
I mean, key's right there. Secret found. Oh, nice little comic strips. And sure enough, another damn shrew hit the floor. Nah, ain't no kid checks this out. Okay, I'm reading that backwards. That's pretty cool. Nice little comic strips. Gotta climb up here to get the key? I do.
Oh, damn it. Where's that darn key?
Alright. Newspaper. Small-time actress found dead. One of the recent Mousebird Herald issues. Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, small-time actress and former assistant to Steve, the magnificent Bandle, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. Clearly he probably killed her. I'm calling it now. Probably killed his assistant in a trick gone wrong or something.
All right, let's get this over with.
Let's see. Old page stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of its Mousebird general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Duck's Fiddle, stand-in assistant, complete with their home address, could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
A slick poster proudly displays the Grand Magus waving a stick profusely in front of the cheering crowd. The name Bandil is highlighted. Clear sign of modesty. Clear sign of modesty.
Treated you pretty good, Steve?
Okay.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
All right, probably some shit's about to go down. Only smoke, skip armor pack, grab any and protect yourself. Grab any and all to protect yourself. Hey, what's up, Infiltrate? It's pretty good so far. I just started.
Of course.
I think it's definitely like,
And cheese.
the art style is really carrying the game and the story so far. It definitely plays like an old school shooter. There's no aim down sights or anything like that. You have power-ups and pickups and things. So, the comedy's like, as you expect, but it's been pretty good so far. The music fucking slaps, though. But I love jazz music. It's sort of like BioShock a little bit. I would say it plays, like, more closer to, like, old school Doom in terms of its shooting mechanics. If I had to take a pick. But it's pretty solid. Animations are nice. And again, I like the art style, like the old school animations of, like, the old, like, Mickey Mouse cartoons and stuff. I haven't gotten too far into it, though, to make, like, an overall opinion. Reach the assistant's apartment. Hello.
That was a speed ticket for sure.
It's definitely a different pace of games, honestly. Like, that's why I wanted to play it, too, just because, like, it's a different change of pace from, like, the other games that have been coming out. You know, like the 100+ hour RPGs and stuff. It's basically just like a indie palate cleanser, I would say. Secret found. Lockpick. Ah, I messed up. There we go. I must go tool his shit off his shoulders. Yeah, the gore in this is what you expect, in a fun way. Yeah, the little typewriters that you can save and stuff, little checkpoints. I can't get in there. That was like a reference. I can't reach it, but it definitely looks like a reference to like Legend of Zelda right there. Little fairies. Open from the other side. Barrels, how do they work? Explosives on the move. Hit E to pick up or F to kick it flying. Oh, I can kick things now. Okay. I can't get the key. I wonder if I can pick up a barrel and make it and blow it up though. Hey, what's up, Sandy? I started playing the Xbox Game Pass replaced that 80s Cyberpunk game. That looks really good. I want to play that too. I don't have Game Pass though, so I can't play it as of yet, but I do want to play it. That looks fun. But no, but Sandy just finally got back to streaming. Was able to finally get back into streaming a little bit, so feeling a little bit better. Spike D, enemy smashers, pop them and drop them. Can I just Oh, hello. Ah, funny. It's fun. The only issue is no voice acting. Game is fun though. Hey, I appreciate hearing that, Sandy. I missed you guys as well. I miss streaming and playing with people and talking with people. Right in his face. Environmental takedown, let's go. I love how gory this game is, but like still like cartoon gory. Yeah, I tried streaming on TikTok as well, but it's the streaming platform that I'm using right now, or the streaming software I'm using, didn't want to stream on TikTok for some reason. You know, I didn't even realize it was 420 today, not gonna lie, just because I don't really partake anymore. So the date just kind of escaped me. Hit F to use the boot D, stun enemies, kick down doors, and send barrels flying. Bet. That's funny. Little secret over here, right? Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Now, how do I get back up? Yeet. There we go. Same, I gave all my shit away before the 20th. Damn. Ha! Right in your face.
No other way around.
I don't think that's what the sensei meant by explosive kicks, but I'll take it. So hopefully y'all had a good Monday today. Hopefully y'all been having a good month so far. I do plan on streaming more often like I used to. Definitely plan on getting back into the groove of streaming at least 2 to 3 days a week. I'm aiming for Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, but we'll see. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing, said it was an accident, sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. I knew his family since the shoot thicket days. Okay, so like little comic strips, I probably give like a little bit of backstory. Some bullets. Some armor. I like how they're 2D, but like kind of 3D as well. That was real good. I was off work for a week. Oh, hell yeah. That nice vacation.
Hey, watch it. Excuse me. Coming through.
Sorry, I can't give you any change. Otherwise, I would.
public transit, bum.
Oh, I can't kick anyone. Okay. I had to try. Probably have to crouch, right? Yeah. I figured. But, I do want to get back into also Baldur's Gate 3. I want to do, like, another campaign of that. Or, if people are interested, I've been playing, like, a lot of the first original Solasta. That's been a lot of fun. And you can do, like, custom campaigns and stuff in that, too. So, I've been thinking of maybe doing, like, a custom campaign on that. I don't see anyone out here. Lots of explosives, though. Shit, I'd be down for either. I heard you've been all this time. You have streamed for so long. I missed your streams like crazy. Honestly, the biggest part of where I've been gone is I've been trying to find like actual like steady work. Because I'm not sure if I said anything like I think I made a community post. I think I put it in Discord as well. But I've been unemployed for a while. Or the Road to El Dorado special. Both is good. That's such a good movie. I just been unemployed, so I've been focusing more on like working, trying to get money and stuff like that, so that way I can, you know, I can pay rent, other bills and stuff. So I haven't really been like focusing on streaming, because at the end of the day, like I talked with Infiltrate about this. The games are always gonna be here at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I can always come back and play games that I missed out on, even if it's not like on launch day and stuff. I missed the fuck out of that. I love getting these headshots. Brandon was promoted to customer for a hot minute. Oh, man. Funny thing about that is when I left TikTok... So, I'm not sure if Melina's in here. She might be lurking, but I'm not sure if she's in here. But when I was working at Grubhub for... This was years ago. I knew I was leaving. So, like, I put in my 2 weeks and stuff and everything. And then, like, as, like, my status for, like, Slack, I put in being promoted to customer. And that was, like, my stats for, like, the past, like, 2 to 3 weeks before I left. I love that saying so much. It makes me happy. Oh, man. There was no reason for me to be that petty. But I was that petty. What I've been up to today? Today, I actually started my first day at my new job. Did some training. So I did that. I cooked earlier. And just started streaming. I do need to get some videos recording as well. I have a couple of Baldur's Gate 3 mods I need to start doing. I think a few of them are based on like Guild Wars 2. That's fantastic. The reason was just funny. The reason it was funny. I mean, that's fair. If it's funny, fuck it. That's the best reason. Oh, man. No, but I always do stupid shit at work when I get bored. And then at TikTok, for Black History Month, what I did was, I found like images of like characters in like African garb and stuff, like fucking Aang had like a daishiki and shit. It was great. It was fucking great. Oh man. Should I move my VTube character somewhere? Because you can't really see the gun or the ammo count. Or is it fine the way it is? I can move it somewhere else. I hope I can move it. I think I can move it. I might actually not be able to move it now that I think about it. Because I think Meld froze up my system. I might not be able to move it.
Don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk. And you got a job to do. So, you better...
Yeah, I can't think of a place either.
Bodies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
There's always a little light in the darkness.
All right, Mike Maple. Now, I don't know what the coins are for. We haven't seen anything done with the coins just yet, but I'd imagine they're like power-ups or something. Whoops. I meant to pick that up. I meant to pick that up. Oh, man. Maple Mike here disposing that wisdom. Is that a scream emote? That's funny.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Now it's weird because I thought Betty was dead. I think Betty's dead, so we're just kind of searching her apartment for clues. I think because I think she's the assistant that died that we saw in the report. So, but yeah, there's a lot of games that I do need to stream. I want to play. That new game that Capcom came out with, I think it's called Pragmata. I want to play that, but I just, again, money. So I can't really step into that. Oh, hello.
What in the...
You know, I was going to question it, but I forget we're dealing with a magician. So, like, this kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
Let's see. Ask what happened about her.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere.
I mean, that's a fair question to
Well, it
ask.
isn't. He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No.
Yeah, I haven't been active on Discord a lot either. Like, honestly, for the past, like, I would say, like, 2 months, maybe 3 months, I just haven't been super active on Discord.
Wouldn't. But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters,
Like, at all,
crazy,
unfortunately. Like, I pop in every now and again, but
Okay,
I have not
let
been
me
super
just stop you
active.
right there. Now, give me the first
What's
thing,
your IG?
right?
Because I may have your IG confused with someone else. That may be what it is. I may not recognize your IG.
The big mouse party. Yes, sir. He did rub shoulders with them more than once.
Okay, that's what it is. I didn't recognize your
The politics
I didn't
of
recognize your IG page. Okay, I didn't recognize the page name with like with your other
He's
socials.
designer. But he tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
You could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Wait, what secret? I didn't even know I found a secret. Oh, the newspaper. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of the cheese leg and surprising evolution to car racing. When a number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and outskirts of Mouseburg. There's only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. So NASCAR. Basically NASCAR.
Oh, Steve.
Steve. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at those messages. I know they're older messages. I'll definitely take a look at those. I just like right now I'm just not in a position to like get any like new artwork or anything done too. That's gonna be at a future date. Mouse car. Mouse car. This man said mouse car. Gotta go really fast and turn to the left. South Park. God, I have not seen South Park in years. Hello. I think he called me a gobbledygook. I think he called me that. I'm pretty sure that's what he called me. And I feel like I should... Jack's car. I feel like I should be offended by that. Yeah, I think that's what he said to me. I think he called me a gobbledygook. And you laughed at it. We're both bad. So.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some points.
Pin your vaudeville clues, I guess that's what he was saying.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Damn.
Jack?
What's this? Insert tokens. I have not found a single token, so I guess gotta be on the lookout for those. Baseball cards. Play. What the fuck? What the? Oh god. Okay, the match begins. It's split into 2 innings, turns. Divide into 5 rounds. The first inning, you play as the batter, and the second, you switch to the pitcher. Oh, okay. What? So the money is used for games. I guess so, apparently. You likely draw up to 5 cards, a full hand. Am I playing, like, poker? What am I doing? What am I doing? Your opponent plays one of their player cards. If you're the batter, they play a pitcher, and vice versa. Okay, so I'm playing as batters, they're playing as pitchers. If they have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. Okay, so you have like a base card and then a booster card. Okay, that makes some sense. You can now play cards from your hand to the bottom of the screen. 1 player and 1 text card if you have one available. You may also discard a selected card, 2 discards per inning, and replace it with the increased chance of drawing Tactics. Okay, so if I discard a hand or discard, if I discard a card, I get a greater chance of getting the booster card, basically. Your turn only ends once you select it and confirm at least 1 player card. Tactics are optional. Okay. Play ball! The pitcher throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. If the batter skill is higher than the pitching, then the pitching skill, the batter hits the ball and becomes a runner heading for the nearest base. If the batter misses, they're out. Oh, okay. If tactics are in use, the value are added to the relevant ability of the player, i.e. the batter gets batted skill boost. Okay. Since I used the +1 booster, I should have 6, which is higher than their 5. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss. Runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to their speed skill. The speed is reduced by the current pitcher's fielding skill, which can even stop a runner in their tracks. Jesus. Okay, there's a lot. Kind of wish I would have known that at the beginning. Home run. If the batting skill is much higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits a home run and all runners around the bases. So I was able to run 2 because he had a 1. Okay, okay. So it's like baseball. Okay. Ah, okay, I can't beat that. We did score. Okay. So basically, we got to try and score as many times as we can. Okay. 9? You gotta be shitting me. See, this is why we pay you the big cheese. God damn you, Dylan. God damn you. He has a booster. I don't know if I can beat this. Yeah, damn. Look at that shit. Look at that booster. How? So that's 3 strikes, I'm out. Okay, so now it's my turn to play. Wait, no, never mind. Jesus. Yo, the amount of cards this lady has. Alright, so we have a new inning. We need to score at least one. Yo, our cards are trash. Our cards are so trash. There's got to be a better way to... We got to find some way to get some better cards. Our cards are straight fucking butt cheeks right now. So basically, we have to stop him from scoring or it's a tie. Just believe in harder cards. So, I think we're fucked either way. Yeah, they was going to score either way. So it's 1-1. Round 5. So they get to go first again. Your grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards. It happens to everyone. Give it another shot or mouse around for more cards to boost your shit. Okay. Draw. You know what? We didn't lose. I'll deal with the draw. I don't mind getting at a draw. Oh, you know what? I have copyright music turned off. Just for the stream, I had to turn off the copyright music. So usually that would probably play like some actual like licensed music, but I can't play it because copyright. Secret, what's this? Figure. That's cute. W streamer. I wish I was. I need to be a lot better.
And I wasn't leaving without him.
So, I think overall, like, my long-term goal for streaming is just to not only do it for fun, but, like, have as, like, not necessarily a retirement plan, but more so like a part-time source of revenue at some point.
Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step 1's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
So I guess we'll find her, like, wandering around certain areas, too. Jack Pepper, private investigator. Soup and Nuts. New arrival. What's this? Ammo store. Oh. Newspapers. Power swing. Oh, so here we can buy some more cards. Okay, so we can get cards if we want to, like, actually play. And then some comics we can buy. Can we get guns? Why can I not buy guns? You have a shit ton of guns back there, my man. I'm gonna need that shotgun. One here knows a lot of stuff. She's gonna be the big bad mouse. I hope not. She seems cool. But you're probably right.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Requires makeover done. Okay. Got some dancing flowers. A weird fucking frog. Homeless man. Tammy Tumbler.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Okay, I am gonna call that. I feel like that's Harley Quinn. I feel like that was Harley Quinn.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
A bad background check. Damn. He's got one arm. I'm pretty sure my background check is fine. Probably. Ammunition. Which Harley, though? I want to say the one from the TV show that, oh, I can't think of the name of it. The most recent TV show. I can't think of the name of it. Home sweet home. Welcome to Crime Wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leaks. Keep going to solve your cases. Okay. Yeah, the Harley Quinn show. I could not think of the actual name. I feel stupid knowing that that's the simplicity of the name, but yep. All right, so this is the old pages that are stained with cheese. Navigate the crime wall to assign clue. Inspect the clue to see any detailed view. So if you look at it, get a little bit more information on it. There's a station designer who used to run in Bandale Circle, might know something. Solving leads are critical to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, the lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next. Okay. So I'd imagine you can't miss clues, right?
To the opera, then.
And then we have another clue, Bandale's poster.
Stick that here.
Go to Mouseburg Grand Opera. Here, we could play music we want. Bro's got the crime board and the red string. Well, it's probably red, but in black and white, so he'll never know. Facts. Dying fly. Insect spray. That's funny. Brings nature's... I can't read that. Because I can't read. Alright, nothing. Wait, what was that? There's something in here. I saw something briefly pop up. Oh, okay, it's just a toilet. Oh, man. I need to update my emotes, too. I need to do, like, a overhaul.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor?
What favor do you need?
Yeah?
Take a picture.
That fucking Patrick emote.
They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience.
She's playing me, but I'm gonna do it.
With flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Nice. You gonna let me buy a gun, man? No, you're not gonna buy any guns. Alright, I think we've done all we can. Wait, hold on. That was the janitor. Funny thing is, I know you're playing me, but you're probably right. But you're right. Oh, this is cute. This is pretty cute. I like a little driving around section and stuff. Hold on, this is Roadhouse. I don't know what this is. Why are we here? I don't know why I'm here. Should I have come here? Oh, it seems like a bar. Okay. This may have some significance later. Okay, we can come back and play baseball cards here. Okay. I guess this is another place to play cards and stuff. Some ammo. Still can't buy anything. They really did, and you know what? I love it for that. I'm okay with the game like going full hard on aesthetics. Like, you gotta commit to the bit, and they definitely did. Seems like there's a lot of places you can go. I think we just came from here earlier, right? That was probably, I think it was one of the places we came from. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Damn. We'll definitely be on the lookout for more coins then, since we know that eventually we're going to be able to buy stuff.
Is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Alright, let's see what we can find here. That's not dangerous.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cop up 30 clams. You game?
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Oh. Okay. I don't think that's how you sharpen knives, but I ain't telling him that. Same. Who am I to tell a big, strong man like that how to do his job?
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
I didn't see any, like, environmental stuff to shoot. Unless it was the spider. Could I have shot the spider? No.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Ooh, dynamite. I meant to pick that up. I totally meant to pick that up.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
Can I take a picture from here? This seems like a good place to take a picture, right? Hey, what's up, Spirit?
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. Those are damn extras. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he just tied himself up. He's into that.
Swiped their costumes and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for...
Hey, man, the fact that you walked 4 miles is no easy
Owned a
feat.
big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
So definitely be proud of that. That is not an easy
As in
feat.
Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. And no extras. And they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
Now, where can I take a... I've got to be able to find a...
You notice how flat stage performances gotten these days?
Gimme. Gimme. It's a good day when I have a shotgun. Gimme. Boomstick unlocked. Now, why can't I grab this armor? There we go. There's something I noticed about, like, some of the detection. Cheese D keeps forever, stock up, hit C to eat one, and recover some health. Oh, okay, so this is, like, portable health packs. Totally normal wall. A totally normal wall, ladies and gentlemen.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Boomstick go boom. Ooh, that kind of hurt a little bit. Like the old cartoons could tell you where the tell you what in the background's interactable. Basically, yeah, this game's really like picking up on his like aesthetics. Oh. Should be able to jump on that, I think. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Nope. Okay. I mean, this. I probably also should have done that, but I thought I could blow open the wall. Hey, what's up, Corey? Okay, can't go out here. I'm happy I finally get to play Thaumaturge, I think is how you pronounce that. I fucking can't read. You basically play as the occultist that are born with power to feel emotion and information on people, and also claim a type of demon. Is that where like your emotions can talk to you? I know there's like a game that's like that, to where like depending on what emotions you have, like it'll talk to you and give you hints. Kind of like Disco Asylum, I think is what it was called.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Disney's gonna sue this. If they was gonna sue it, they would have been and sued it.
Where the hell did they come from?
That was pretty cool. That was a freeze barrel. Oh, that's true. That's right. It's a public domain. That's right. It definitely plays like a BioShock / Doom sort of feel to it. Very like super like fast-paced action. Oh, that guy's gotta die. It definitely feels good to play. It does get a little used to, just because I'm not used to like these type of shooters anymore. So Sponge, me boy, how you been? You know, I've been okay. Like I said earlier, I just been working most of the time, so I haven't really had time to like play video games or stream or anything like that. So just been a lot of working, a lot of self-care, things like that. But things are starting to stabilize a little bit more, to where like I have more free time to play games, to stream, and just kind of enjoy life. Get a job yet, get pegged, get a raise lately. So I got a job, yes. I actually started today was my first day. So I did start a new job. Haven't been pegged, will never be pegged. Now in this one you find the clues to connect information to people and events with your powers. Then if I use your demons in a turn-based system, you can also influence people. Okay, I definitely have to check it out. I think that one's also on Game Pass, right? I think that was also on Game Pass. I need to check that one out.
Almost there, Jackie.
Trees.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hades 2 is on Game Pass right now too. I haven't even played the first game, Hades. I need to play that one. There's a price for everything. What's up, Kage? What's going on, brother? And twerk for Sarah Kage. Damn. Not even a hello, how you doing? Just straight ass cheeks. Oh man, what's going on, Kage? I've seen Hades 2, and I've seen it, so I know it's good. It's definitely on like a list of games to play, either like on stream or off stream, but it's definitely on my list of games to catch up on and play. I still need to finish Resident Evil, which I'm gonna try and finish this week. Hello. Old rat stuntman.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to
Wait,
this
Crimson Desert's on Game Pass?
place
Really?
of land?
I did not know Crimson Desert's on Game Pass.
Under a brand new opera house.
Interesting.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Damn, I need to get my Game Pass up.
You wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no feelings.
Is this man trying to teach me how to double jump?
When you forget your midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly track is worse.
That's funny. You got a little spring in your step. I want to see a Cynthia Arvio level twerk like she auditioned for Wicked 2. No, bitch, your job's not for cert. Jesus. What are the Mousberg Herald papers? The main piece is a 4-page report on the mysterious Mossman. Excuse me. A towering creature is said to occasionally emerge from the wetland on the outskirts of Mousberg. Is it just a folk tale spun by some locals indulging in cheese of questionable quality? Or is the Mossman a real threat? Or the real deal? Fucking double jump. That is a creative way to do double jump. I will say that. That is very creative. Okay, I was wrong. It's not on Game Pass. Thought it was. That's all right. It happens. Yeah, Crimson Desert's definitely a game I do want to check out, but it's definitely a game I'm gonna wait on. We getting let off cheese? Absolutely. It's definitely one of the games that I have on my list. Am I excited for Doomsday? I think Doomsday's gonna be good. I have a good feeling that it's gonna be a good film. So, because I'm a big Doctor Doom fan. I think he's definitely one of my favorite villains / anti-heroes. Is Doom. I haven't seen Doom. Haven't seen a single one of the movies. They are very long. It take a commitment.
Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless.
Wait, am I supposed to shut this down?
Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike.
What the fuck?
She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
I was not expecting that. You know, I haven't found the ideal place to take like a photo shoot it yet. Kind of sucks. It's kind of hoping to take a photo somewhere. You know, if we're getting a new James Bond game or something, please they drop the James Bond control. Yes. So there is a James Bond game coming out. There is one. I'm excited for next Spider-Man. Same. Damn.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Okay, well, at least they gave me the opportunity to take the picture.
Well, hope she likes it.
Sweet. Yeah, they haven't had a James Bond game or movie in quite some time. I don't remember the last James Bond movie, but I think the game is basically like it's a younger James Bond. Essentially, it's like when he first became a 00 agent, essentially. So that's like a super young James Bond. Diamonds ain't forever. I'm pretty sure that is one of the Bond movie names. Oh shit. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Hot. I definitely do want to play the new James Bond. It looks pretty good. Pretty sure I killed the opera singer. Why is she still after me? Oh, hello. Hello.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me...
Snuff, snuff.
There we go.
Oh. So the guy out here was the stage before? Oh, no, that's the same designer.
I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions.
Last James Bond game I played was on like the PS2 era, which the actor before Daniel Craig. I remember being fun at least. I think I played the one with Daniel Craig. I think it was on 360. Was it like Quantum of Solace? I think was the one that was like on 360 and PS3. I played that one. It was okay.
This is different. Normal.
I feel like I know which PS2 one you're talking about. Was it third person? Right, it was like a third person Bond game.
Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
I think so. I remember the intros. You scaled a building, didn't you? That sounds about right.
It's close. Yeah, figures.
I don't know. The level of voice acting is very telltale. I love it a lot. Yeah. So far, this game has like a really good soundtrack, voice acting. I love the art
I
style.
had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Like this game ticks a lot of boxes for those looking for something like just fun to play. You know what I mean? Like it won't win Game of the Year for sure, but like the game's a lot of fun, and I think that's also important to remember, is that video games are fun. Yeah, voice acting is really solid.
In ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
All right, so we come talk to Tammy here.
So, did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and, well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw.
You right, Dylan. You right.
It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place?
That was the game, by the way. First time seeing it, saw the teasers for it. It's pretty fun. It's
never mind.
it's good, I would say. You know, it's definitely indie game. It's definitely a pretty decent title. You know. Like, it's a good, solid title, I would say. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. The story's pretty intriguing. Like I said, the aesthetics and the voice acting and the music really carries it a lot, because the gameplay so far has been pretty simplistic. Which is nothing wrong with, like, simplistic gameplay if everything else kind of, like, covers it. Okay, so now we can start buying, ammunition and stuff. Okay. We'd also buy, newspapers if we want, baseball cards, and then comic strips. So I guess if we find the comic strips, we can buy them to read them later. Yeah, there's a card mini game. It's basically a baseball-themed card mini game. Seems like we can't pick up any of this stuff. You got something for me, kid?
Read all about it.
Time for a new party. Okay, this doesn't scream anything. One of the recent Mouseboro Carol issues, this one has a prominent piece about the new political party formed in response to what the critics like to call the meager and meek politics of one of the Cornelius Stillion and his party colleagues. A new group called the Big Mouse Party endorses, although not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Mouseburg.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
The main guy kind of reminds me of the main guy in Pain as far as voices go. I like the voice. The voice acting has been really solid.
Pepper. Always a pleasure.
Menus turning fancier by the day. Might even get napkins.
Yeah, I would play the music, but unfortunately, copyright. See that Disney right there? Sue that. They're not gonna sue.
I know a thing or two about loose screws, but you're a whole damn junk drawer.
Love Nintendo games, but they deserve that. Let me see. Speaking of games being fun, the World Street is Costco is selling the Switch 2 for like... What? There's no way Costco's selling it for $30. Hold on. You telling me Costco's selling the Switch 2 for $30? Oh, Switch 2 games. Okay, I misread that. About to say. Okay, Switch 2 games makes a lot more sense. I misread that. Okay. I mean, honestly, like, Nintendo makes solid titles, but they also price their games, and they never, like... They price their games because they make limited, like, copies of them. Bro thought they were handing out Switch 2s for free. I mean, basically. That's what it sounded like to me. But, like, the reason, like, Switch games never go down in price is because they always print out limited copies, like the physical ones. Like, they always have, like, the least physical copies out there. So they use that as a means to, like, charge out the ass for them. Like, if you go back and buy, like, a Wii title or, like, a original Switch title or, like, a 3DS title, they're still, like, $40-50, which is insane to me. Steve Bandle's just in the Magician. He has a secret lab tucked somewhere under the mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Coney, what's he doing here?
Assassination attempt. Apparently someone wants to Cornelius Stilton gone permanently.
Yeah, I don't know.
So these are clues that we have so far. I'll probably see that if the digital store wasn't priced exactly. So, like, and that's the thing too. Like, yeah, the digital store too is also priced the same as, like, their physical copies. But that's how they used to do it back in the day. Maybe not as much now, but back in the day they definitely sold limited prints of their copies of games, which had them basically still be full price even years after they came out. That Magician is cooking up that moldy cheese is wild.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well.
Take it or leave it, you schmucks. And they make good titles, don't get me wrong, it's just, ugh, God.
The opera was most unfortunate. It was ultimately good for...
Is a new PlayStation really $900+?
How so?
Actually, I know they did a price... they did a price hike on them. So I think like the PS5 Pro is like $800. It might be not $100 actually. I think it is. I think the PlayStation Pro or PlayStation 5 Pro is like $900. I think so.
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone.
I think just contextually it's seen as a negative because of how anti-consumer Nintendo's been for a really long time. That's true. Like, I'm still buying Switch 1 games, don't get me wrong, but only get them secondhand from retro stores. Yeah, same. Like, I don't go to, like, the GameStop or anything. I go to, like, mom-and-pop shops to get them. Or, fucking even, funny enough, I got, like, 2 Switch games from Temu. Because Temu's actually, started shipping out Switch games. I got a Gundam Breaker 4 for, like, $20 on the Switch, too.
I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mousepit.
1K after tax is wild for a console.
Address? Here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Temu's legit.
Saved my life after all, right?
If you know what you're buying, you know what to look out for. It's a legit place to shop for things. Just note that sometimes you will get like you will get like second-handed things, but it is a legitimate place to shop. I'll put it like this. What I use Temu for, like, I buy, like, socks in bulk, t-shirts in bulk, like, cheap t-shirts and socks in bulk, and just, like, odds and ends of things. Like, I don't get anything super expensive for, like, computer parts from Temu, but, like, just miscellaneous small things, I usually buy. From dudes in back alleys wearing trench coats. You right. Temu has electric mini belt. I mean, I'm not surprised. You got that cash to drop? Nah, shit. I ain't got no cash. Sir, I'm gonna tell you right now, my account is in the negative. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I heard some people were getting scammed, but to be fair, you get scammed on Amazon. So you have to be really careful when shopping online. The things I would always recommend: look up reviews, and like legitimate reviews. Like if there's like an item has like 50,000 like 5-star reviews, then I mean chances are there's something weird about it. But like, you just have to look at the reviews and just like use your best judgment. Brandon's bank account is an imaginary number. Shit, you ain't lying. Yeah, exactly. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, you can get a couple of things. I actually sold an old graphics card on Facebook Marketplace, and it was fine. So, Facebook Marketplace is a legit place. This guy here bothers me because he's just so like super sneaky. He like disappears and shit. I don't know. I don't trust him. I guess we can buy some bullets, right? Yeah. I'm sure we could find dynamite. And I don't think there's really too much here, except if we want to play cards, we can. But yeah, anything that, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Like, put it like this. Temu was selling a M.2 drive, 4 terabytes for $50. Clearly, that's not a 4 terabyte M.2 drive. Like, you just have to be very careful. Amazon has some stuff where people were buying radioactive necklaces. Thankfully, those got taken down, but the scammers kept trying. Jesus. Honestly, I would say it's like how like people was like selling stuff on like TikTok Shop too. Like people was trying to sell like guns and knives and shit on TikTok Shop. You talk like it was a grinder experience. Jesus. Would they give me superpowers?
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
Oh, cultist. No! Okay, so I can't make that jump. Fucking Bullwinkle over here tried to hit me with the machete. What kind of bullshit is that? Only if cancer's a superpower.
An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Take the elevator down. There's always a cult.
Holy flush. We're moving. Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
Let's see if anything back here. It's not my fault this time. I don't even know these mice. I mean, do you really need to know someone to start a cult? He has a shield? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's why you're dead. Yeah, stupid bitch. Hardcore Disney fans are a cult, and I can't be convinced otherwise. Damn.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
Those are actually trying to sell those necklaces as mythical objects. They kind of increase his health and stuff. I hate people that prey on people like that. I hate it so much. Because, like, they're basically just preying on desperate people. Get some guns here. We don't need to save. We're in a pretty good spot. We don't need to save. So they target people, Dutch people, and baby pagan folks. Pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
What?
The fuck is this? Why is it staring at me? I don't like that. I don't look right. That shit look funny to me. That's why I did my paranormal investigation. I didn't charge. I don't believe in taking advantage of people's fears. And that's what makes you a good person. I did something. I didn't see what Oh, hello.
Let's dip.
The fuck is this? Okay. Is that a... Oh. It's an acid gun. $50, I'll reach your palms. Fuck it. The Varnisher, I think is what it's called. You gonna hit me with ads? YouTube shouldn't be getting ads. I don't think I don't think YouTube should be getting any ads. Ow. Okay, the buzzsaw hurts. That's a thing. Four people watching you hit me with an ad. You got an ad at the start too. I definitely have ads disabled on YouTube. They might pop in when you first come in, but they shouldn't be popping whenever whenever I'm actually streaming, because I don't run ads on YouTube. I think you still get ads. I haven't seen them in a while because I got premium. Yeah, usually I don't. I usually don't have like the ads thing ran. Yeah, sorry about that.
Don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Hot pepper. Oh, I'm on fire. Yo, when do I get a Tommy gun? I want a Tommy gun. Yeah, YouTube, honestly, YouTube trying to be slick. Probably. But I recall randomly get to ads when you said you had disabled them last time. I'll double check and see. I'll check and see, because usually I have it where it's like... So, I guess to be more accurate, so YouTube Stream has it to where you can have, like, aggressive ads, medium ads, and then, like, manual ads, where like manual ads is usually whenever I can press a button and then like an ad mark hits, and I usually pick manual so that way I don't run ads on YouTube. So maybe like YouTube still runs its own ads on like a lower rate, but I typically do not run ads on YouTube, just because I think ads are stupid on these streams to where like it interrupts the viewer experience. I'd be more inclined to do it if like I'd be more inclined to do it if, like, the ad popped up in, like, the corner of the screen or something and the video kept playing. But, like, the ads are just intrusive. I took that shit personally. We turned that shit back on, even if the bag is forced. So, what is this Twitch? Hello. Robo Betty. Oh, no. Gamma ray sounds bad. Woo! I can fix her. Woo! Ah, almost died there.
This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Oh. You're gonna need it after Brandon's done with her Kage. Spicy Ray. Close, but no cigar, baby. Let's go. I'm the greatest.
Master.
What the fuck was that? I don't know what these blueprints are, but I imagine they're probably for, like, upgrades, maybe? For the gun.
Master.
Let's see. The future is now. Mouserberg Herald issue. This one celebrates the spirit of progress, showcasing the latest inventions and standout inventions from the past decades. New World Fair, held in Mossberg. Featured among the marvels are fireproof. Oh, God. I can't pronounce that. How do you say that fucking word? Asbestos? Asbestos? Yeah. Fireproof asbestos suits for firefighters, inflammable emergency airplanes, and a smorgasbord of culinary creation from the renowned brands under the Spike D umbrella. New Robo-Wife just got a little tweak, that's all. Oh, this guy up here. Hello. I didn't even see him up there. Oh, you can stay up there.
Master, would you kindly...
Kindly what? I can't bring you down. Or maybe I can, actually.
Master. Hello, dear sir. I mean...
Oh, that fucking attitude.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay.
Ever thought about a total makeover? Tell me about the lab, death, and robots.
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
I don't think so, rat.
Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
Igor.
Master, it's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot name?
Oh, that's the master's former assistant, Betty.
Igor.
Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Now that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, but
I'm still calling it that he killed his assistant.
Version out there?
Either on purpose or on accident.
Deeper in the lab, there should be an update.
It's not Igor, Dylan. It's Igor. You gotta say it with the or. What do you think of Rumble and YouTube talking to news channels? I think Rumble is a place that you go to if you fail completely on YouTube. That's what I think about Rumble. That's how I feel about Rumble, in a nutshell.
By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is,
Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle.
Damn.
them.
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 Which them?
Them.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, Master.
Oh, right. Pretend I didn't. So who the hell are you?
I'm Igor.
Igor.
I haven't even heard of it, or if I did, it's too forgettable. Think about Rumble to YouTube
So many R's.
to
It's
Kick.
harder to pronounce.
YouTube or Rumble is to YouTube what Kick is to Twitch. Kind of think of it that way. It's supposed to be like a more like lawless land of like places where people can upload videos and stuff and streams.
That came from.
I can only imagine. Now, seriously, who are you?
I'm the caretaker, Master. Or, well, I was.
Think about it like
My
this.
former master's
After Alex Jones got into all that trouble and shit, he went to Rumble.
Gone.
If you know who Alex Jones is.
Gone.
Put it like that.
Oh, no. Just he's not here. Makes the lab a tad lonely. Apart from the crazy cultists, or the robo-assistants, or that eerie, creeping sense of foreshadowing that somewhere along the way your cheese brain's gonna get fried. Oh, Master.
That tracks.
That a premonition?
Oh, don't mind me, Master. Just rambling, babbling. Do your thing. Maybe sweep the floors while you're at it.
I feel like this guy's insulting me.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
So I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
We're gonna see him later. Don't you turn to me like that. Crank up the projector's power. It's probably up there somewhere. Yeah, so essentially, yeah, that's what Rumble is. Like all the people that was like on YouTube, they got like demonetized and stuff, or like they're banned from YouTube and can't get like try like the ban evade and stuff. They go to Rumble. Totally normal wall, huh? Another switch. I think there's one more.
Okay, that definitely did something.
Hot side take. I mean, when it isn't. This animation for speaking is given. Pokemon cheap animations pissing me off. Only difference is VA. As an adult, I hate how much Pokemon got away with it. So much, not really. You ain't wrong about Rumble. Isn't that where the controversial YouTuber and shit goes to anyways? Yeah, basically. All the stigmas and tickle me elmos and shit. That's basically where Rumble. That's basically what Rumble is. I would say for Pokemon, I think Pokemon. So, the thing with Pokemon is that Game Freak can make a good Pokemon game, but Nintendo doesn't give them enough time to make a good Pokemon game. So that's why you see them kind of rushed out almost every year for a while with like kind of the same art style and stuff. But like it sells because the core gameplay and stuff is good. But that's for like for the longest time, like the Pokemon games kind of look the same. And then even some of them did get criticized pretty well. Like I think the ones the older Pokemon games that got criticized pretty hard was Omega Ruby and Sapphire, I think is what they are, or something like that. Where essentially or like Omega Diamond and Pearl, I don't know, something like that. How about Guild Wars 2 with my wife? Gonna put this on side monitor and lurk low key. Y'all have a good stream. Appreciate you, Sin. Enjoy Guild Wars 2. Have fun. Oh, this one's timed. But enjoy. And people will buy anything of the Pokemon IP. True. They've established that. They actually came up with a new Pokemon game. I don't know if it's free to play or if you have to spend money on it. It's like Pokemon something towards like it's basically like competitive Pokemon ranked or something. Now introducing my new website, Tremor. Totally original. Totally original. Totally legit. Please spend money on it. Yeah, you think the puppet-like dialogue was a choice made due to lack of time? If so, Jesus Christ. I mean, probably. Could be time constraints. I think Rumble might be the thing I keep seeing those ads for thoughts on. We try to advertise that on YouTube. You wouldn't find that kind of content. Yeah, exactly. Like basically, like, and again, no shade towards people that do that type of work, obviously, but like essentially, like Rumble lets you like get away with a lot of things that you wouldn't be able to get away with on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like no shade to those like type of content creators, but. Because, like, at the end of the day, make your money. Make your money. The nerve to die here. Can you imagine what a filthy... He whined about a drunken shrew spilling string cheese hooch all over the carpet. But one thing he said piqued my interest. And not just one. I'd stomach one filthy shrew, but he had a buddy. Barely made it to the left. And the smell, I tell ya. Jesus. That's fucking hilarious. Don't make a successful mistake running a gag. Hello. Hypno Frog. That's gonna be fun. It's a hard place out here. The struggle is real. You're not wrong. So this one's just the body. Oh, hold on. Whoop. Can I pick these up? No, I can't. So no head. No head. Nah, fuck that, Brandon. All shade. I'm gonna make my own adult website, multiple supporter. You know what's funny? There used to be an old website to where they tried to like blend together like, I don't know if I can say the actual words, like the alternative blue site, with streaming. I forget what it was called, but essentially, people would like do like a normal stream, but then have like tips to like do like wild shit on the stream. I forget what it was called. It got shut down. Then tried to come up with like a 0.2 version of it. I don't remember what it is now, but yeah, they've tried to do a couple of like blend. Ooh, hello. Investigate the secret lab. The secret lab.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Oh, they're robots now. Okay. First we have cultists, now we have robots. First thing I think when I hear Hypno Frog is Adult Swim. You know, that's fair. Don't think I can throw this in you. Yeah. What about Robo Cultist? I mean, I guess you could make a Robo Cult thing. I mean, would it really be a cult though if you can like control robots though? If like you can just like build them to like command or like take your commands, it would really be much of a cult, would it? I'm thinking way too hard about that. Oh, it was called Plex Storm. That's what it was called. It was called Plex Storm. That's the site I was talking about. Called Plex Storm. And they tried to come up with the Plex Storm 2, but that also failed. And I think around the time the reason that it failed is because OF was becoming such a popular thing that essentially it just kind of took it over. Now, you see, you use the robots to infiltrate the numbers, to trick people into joining because of popularity. You know what? That's fair. You know what? Honestly, that would be pretty smart. I had a lead, a shaky one, yeah, but still a lead. I'd imagine these comics probably lead up to something. Don't you run up to me like that. Wait, I already came here. Alright, so let's come here. Did I not pull the switch? I did not.
Now, is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Let's see. And you too can learn how to start a successful cult by joining my online class for only $2,000 a month and your mortal soul as a down payment. The mortal soul part is important. Oh, okay, I see.
Why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores?
Igor. Oh shit, this is killing me. I was reading chat and dying by the fucking water.
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
I need to be careful here. I don't have that much health. Gotta show you're committed, you know. Did he just throw his head at me? Jesus. What an asshole. Read my Batman to YN theory? Oh no. Oh lord. I can only imagine how this theory is gonna go. let's see. All right, button. This is a long level, by the way.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
All right, so lots of firepower here. So it's like the final stretch of the boss fight. This should be pretty good.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
That's on me. The rule of 3, baby. And there she is in all her glory.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
That's so corny. Oh my god, she's throwing. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, no, I don't want to die. There we go. Woo! There we go.
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
Good shit. Smash. You know, funny enough, I've been wanting to play Smash Brothers a little bit, but like, Nintendo Online just sucks. It sucks so bad. Coastal Guard Arrival Card. Name: Z Scientist. 12/5/1931. Coast Guard Commandant B. Trarg von Harfer. Harzer. Okay, that's a Z. He simply didn't die. Finally got our clue.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
All right. What is this? Quiddle phone. Leave hold. Oh, okay. So we just get out of here with this. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Your cult leader charging your immortal soul, Kamikage Coulterson, only charge the price of your free will thought plus a low payment of $5,000. I mean, for 5 Gs.
What now?
Read the greasy note. What greasy note? Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. Clip not packing the payload you promised. Tired of firing blanks, we need a real bang. Whether you're looking for a longer barrel, a quicker release, or just something with a little extra kick, swing by my workshop. I've got a brand new piece of banging genius you don't want to miss. Tammy D.
What the hell was she thinking?
I mean, Well, a sales pitch like that, Tammy. Virgin on my business. What do you think of Daredevil this season? I haven't watched it yet. I don't have Disney Plus right now, so Tammy's selling yes. That's what she's selling. She'd be selling that yes.
Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy.
He was thinking the same thing.
More bullets, better aim, you know? Because you're old. Been
Damn.
working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded.
Damn it, baby, please.
I even came up with a banger ad. More bang for your buck. Huh? What do you think?
It's,
Oh, God.
quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great. Even, I'll use it like crazy. Like, right now, in fact. Young adult. Sheesh.
When you do get it, watch the Mall series. I need to. I watched the first 2 episodes for my Disney Plus subscription ran out, so I watched the first 2 episodes. It was really good. I know there's like 2 or 3 more episodes. I need to watch it. So this is what the blueprints are for. Yeah, it seemed like this is what the blueprints was for.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential
Damn, we
crisis.
arrested her dad.
No, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta.
I am not up to date on Invincible. Not yet. I need to. You can't keep these things to yourself. I haven't watched Invincible just yet either. I'm gonna start that as well too because I don't have Amazon Prime. Like put it like this: all my subscriptions have been put on hold right now, so I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of things. That includes like Crunchyroll, Netflix, Disney Plus, stuff like that. So a lot of subscriptions I just don't have right now. She's trying to clean your pipes. Press or hold left to fire a weapon-specific alt shot. Oh, so weapons have alternative shots now. Okay. I did. Which is really cool. That is one of the biggest Star Wars nerds I've seen. And I mean that in like the most generous way possible. Like Sam Witwer is like a super nerd in Star Wars. Just sail the seas, Brandon. It's easy, to be honest. I actually do have a site now that I can start watching some of that stuff. So I am gonna start catching up and watching it. You know, too busy being pegged. You know what? I don't know why you think I get pegged, my man. Increases damage, clip size, and max ammo. Reduce fire and spread. Or reduce spread and recoil. Alt fire fires 3 quick accurate shots. I'll take that. Let's see. Charge up and fires more powerful shot. That seems pretty good. And then... let me see. Cool. Ha! Alright, we'll talk to Wanda, and then we'll pin our clues, and then we might call it a day. Vivian McCarthy. One of the biggest nerds out there. Yeah, he does it. Yeah, exactly. It's a real miracle. Like he's such a nerd, and he loves it. Like he loves every aspect of it, which is what got him like in the series too. You know, is what got him playing as like Star Killer and Maul. Yeah, we can buy some ammo if we want. I might fuck around with the card games next time.
Menu's turning fancier by the day. Might even get napkins.
I felt it coming back up your HD.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder.
It's just the voice actor put in extra steps. He's basically doing what fucking Jared Leto thinks he's doing when he does like his acting. That's basically what it is. You know how Jared Leto does like his quote-unquote method acting? That's basically Sam, but doing it correctly.
Come on, Jack, spill it.
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs.
Exactly.
What they were
Exactly.
working on was
Sam is what
out of
Jared
this
thinks
world.
he is.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandle smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tales.
Tails stiffening.
Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Well, if it rattled you, maybe there's something to it. So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
Sweet. Alright, so we can pin our clues. I think we'll call it a stream for today.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport?
Hello. What's up, Stilton?
Well, there's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shoes.
Ah, hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brother.
Little brothers.
There's been some weird
Come on, Porky.
Disagreements between them and mice?
No,
Distance?
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike these.
Bro started worse than Grace.
Disappearances, Jack.
There we go. Disappearances. Jesus. My man was just struggling.
Thorn in the side of, you know.
The uptight and wealthy?
Just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shadow.
It's definitely fun. And I think it's like $29.99 to $39.99, so I don't think it's a full price title.
No one knows what to make of it.
It's definitely a good time.
Someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
Of
See,
course,
that's what
yeah.
I like about you, Jack.
Yeah.
Always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air is thicker than usual.
Okay, so you have like a little bit of side mission that we can do as well. Let's see. So Robo Betty.
See.
Some cultist. You paying for these services, Cornelius? I would hope so. And then the last one is the Coast Guard.
Unravel, schmunravel.
Oh, okay, so that's the main mission then, is the clergy route. But at that point, we'll call it for today. We'll do another stream tomorrow. I will put up a poll in Discord, if I remember how to do a poll in Discord, between either this or Resident Evil Requiem to play tomorrow. So I do want to play both, and I do want to finish both these games, but I'll let you guys decide what you want to see coming up tomorrow. So, but I appreciate you guys chilling, hanging out. It's been fun. I really didn't miss you guys. Let me see if this actually works. Does this actually work? Did this actually work? I hope it worked. I think it worked. I think it worked, right? I think it worked. Did it work? I hope it worked. We'll see. We'll see. So, hey, Funds Man, just don't call it a comeback just because Back in Black. That's funny. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really do appreciate you guys chilling, hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. Like I said, I'll put up a poll in Discord either between this or fucking Resident Evil, and I'll let you guys decide. Love you too, Corey. I love you all, honestly. I love you all. I really appreciate you all, and thanks for the warm welcome back to the streaming world. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I really do appreciate it. Sin, I did actually record this separately, so if you want, I'm gonna send you this file via Google Drive if you wanna dick around with it. Protect your booty. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate you all. Again, love you all. It's really good to see every single one of you again. And I will be back tomorrow for another stream. Have a good night.